So I'm learning the challenges of how you get verified through a lot of these marketplaces, and I just started selling some NFTs. Right now I'm using Solsea, and I have two collections that are up, and one collection is called Sketchotopia. So they want verification. I sent them some information. They sent me a message back saying, we need even more verification. We need to see you drawing, actually creating the artwork. So this video is going to kind of show some of that. And what I'm doing actually is, so this is the initial drawing I created here. Just a quick sketch. I have a sketchbook full of all sorts of, weird and kind of bizarre things and creatures that I will want to sell. And the drawing is already completed. So I'm just basically breaking down the Photoshop file. And I'll probably send you more videos such as this of me drawing in real time in action, but that particular image is already complete, but it's something for you to see, so you actually have actual verification that I'm creating the art, and hopefully Solsea will have verification as well. So this was actually drawn by hand. It's in one of my sketchbooks, and then I'm just layering it up in Photoshop, adding more details. So I just have this painting process where I just go from like a smooth edge brush to a hard edge brush, and I add more and more details to this. And the idea too is these are like quick little sketches, and I don't spend a huge amount of time, but I just enjoy doing weird creatures and characters and exploring these variations. And for something like this, so eventually I will build up these layers, and I'll make a final layer as a as something that I'll export out, and I'll just do a right click, quick export as PNG, and usually the size will be 1500 by 1500 pixels, and that is my process. And I'm looking for my pen. So something like this, it's like I just like to explore variations in this, and I teach digital art as well. So kind of excuse this. I need to fix my tablet. So I'm using the Huon display, and I actually really like this tablet. Very cost effective to buy a Huon tablet. Wacom has a great product, but I went for the Huon, and I like it. So here I'm just like I said, I'm just kind of adding details to my initial drawing. And sometimes I like to begin in Photoshop, but I like to have my sketchbook available. Even something like this, I might refine it. There's almost like no limit to how I will refine this. Playing with reflections and all sorts of details, and blurring things out. So I did not record this process from the very beginning, but I do record a lot of my work, and I will post it on YouTube. So most likely, maybe you want to see something that I do from scratch, which is totally fine. Like I said, this final image already sold. So what I could do is actually create a variation of it, and maybe sell the variation. And I just like weird stuff, weird mutations and different things, but I'm always using just simple brushes. I have a on my brush, on my pen, I have one of the buttons set for the eyedropper tool, so I can just kind of quickly select the color, do like a paint over. And I do a lot of this type of stuff too, where I kind of just paint over something with a color with a lower opacity, and then go back, and then just select something nearby, kind of paint that out. And so again, this is I'm doing this because I already created the artwork, but Solsea, I'm trying to get my collection verified on Solsea, and I uploaded my information, and I uploaded, I think, the layered file for the banner for the collection, because I didn't have this particular piece done yet, and they came back to me saying they wanted to see me actually painting it live. So that's what I'm kind of doing, which is fine. I have a lot of these videos on my YouTube site, so you go to my site. It is here. So Cogspa, I do a lot of weird animations, a lot of 3D art. I teach user experience, I teach Maya, I teach Blender. I like to do a lot of hand-drawn animations as well. Just weird stuff, whatever. And then I include videos of my process. So I started to do this series of how-to series just to build up an audience. So
actually, I'm going to change the background too, make it easier for me.
This is for another NFT I created called Pizza
layer
Creeps.
That you want to be working on. So here I can go
and just showing you my process. So I do this in addition to as I create the work for the collection. I'm also involved in programming and making my own minter and all that stuff as well. So I'm kind of like a one-man army when it comes to this stuff. And so this is for another project called Pizza Creeps that I have uploaded as well. But I will create individual videos for each kind of aspect of the projects as I draw different traits. Drawing arms for this character, and just kind of showing you every single aspect of it. So anyways, I hope this is enough proof. So I hope this is helpful for you. If not, I can give you more verification. So thank you.